Hi, I'm Matt.
And I'm Wendy.
And HoneyHomb helped us sell our home. So currently we're in a townhome, renting while we get our plans designed and build the house that we want to live in. And using HoneyHomb allowed us to keep a lot of that equity that would have otherwise been gone. 6 months ago, we just got the feeling that it was time to move. So we looked at some options. We haven't had the best luck with realtors in the past. We decided to try Homey. We looked into that process, and the paperwork online was pretty arduous for us.
So the reason we decided to pursue something like Homey was because we want to be able to represent our home in our own way, because we put a lot of work into that house, and we didn't want somebody coming in that didn't know the house.
And when you talk about sweat equity and you're the one that's done everything to it, you don't want to give all that away in commissions. After
talking with them, it definitely didn't feel like they cared about us. They cared more about the money behind it.
So we decided to sell by ourselves.
We are very busy people. I work 40 hours a week, as well as being an online college student.
And I've been working about 50 plus hours for the past 6-7 years.
The most difficult part of this home selling by yourself process is the time it takes to organize everything. Having to juggle everything and then also selling your home, it's intense.
So as we were selling our home, we would get calls from both realtors and people interested in the home, right? One of those was HoneyHomb.
After we called HoneyHomb, that same day, HoneyHomb provided 20 plus different homes for a market analysis. Everything was very smooth. The communication was great.
HoneyHomb put it all together right from the beginning. Homey sent us an email packet basically to fill everything out. So when we contacted HoneyHomb, and their first response to us was, let me create a market analysis, here you go. Right there, that took a lot away, like any concern that we would have had, because they were already taking care of the paperwork.
I do feel like their agents were very personable. I didn't ever feel like I was left in the dark.
Our agent was always accessible to us. I had a couple phone calls with her, text messages, when I would have a question on something that would get sent through with the contract, and she would respond. We always felt like we were taken care of. We would definitely recommend using HoneyHomb. I've already done that to one of my coworkers. A lot of people put a lot into their home. You should be able to keep the equity that you've built with that house. And so not having to pay such high commissions was a draw for us, and I think it's a draw for a lot of people.
I feel like it was a win for everyone.
We're working towards building this new house, something that we create, both from what I feel about the home and what she feels about the home. That's what home means to me, is something that we've built together.
I heard a quote once that a house is made of sticks and stones, but only love can make a home.